Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I believe that confidence is something that everyone has struggled with at one point or another. In my opinion, I think that confidence is built over time through positive self talk, setting and achieving goals, gaining successes, whether it's small or big, and stepping outside of your comfort zone. Growing up, I was not someone who was super confident in myself. I think that over time, as I've gotten older and in my adulthood, I've built a strong foundation of confidence. And here are some tips that I can give you so that you can be more confident too. So, the first thing is focusing on your own life. I think that a lot of us get caught up in comparing our lives to other people and worrying about what someone else thinks about what we're doing. Focus on what your life looks like and feels like to you and no one else. Not relying on external validation and doing the things that make you genuinely happy builds confidence because you are reassuring yourself. You're telling yourself that I am on the right path for me, and this is what's important to me, and these are the things that I care about that I want to achieve, versus worrying about what someone else thinks and if they feel like what you're doing is right. Honestly, you should not care about what other people think about your life because they are not you and they are not living it. So who really gives a what they think? So the next thing is slowing down. I used to be someone who I would walk fast and I would talk fast. And when I started to slow down, I realized that I'm actually having time to articulate my thoughts when I speak. And I put myself under unnecessary pressure that made me feel like I had to get out what I said really quickly, or people would stop listening or caring. When you slow down, you give yourself time to think, and it shows that you're putting care into the things that you're saying. When you're constantly walking fast, and I'm not saying that like I don't walk fast sometimes too. If I'm in a rush, of course I'm going to go fast. But in public, I used to walk fast because I used to not want to draw a bunch of attention. I felt like if I walked slow, people would notice me. Now, the more confident version of me doesn't mind being noticed. I don't mind being seen. Things do not have to be a rush all the time. We are not constantly under this high pressure of go, 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 go all the time like we make ourselves seem. So, if you are someone who is a fast talker or a fast walker, I want to give you the challenge of starting to slow down your words and slow down how fast you move. You're not in a rush, no one's rushing you. Allow yourself to be present, to think, to walk with confidence, and get to where you're going without feeling like you need to speed through it. Another thing that I want to mention is that if there is a skill that you feel like you are lacking and it's in your control to fix it, then fix it. If it's something that you feel like is holding you back from being a more confident person, the better version of yourself, and it's within your control, then control it. This not only helps you build self development, but it helps build your confidence and it gives you a sense of accomplishment. Set goals for yourself that boost your confidence. Allow yourself to learn new skills. We are lifelong learners. There is nothing wrong with picking up a new skill along the way. And it's just like in school, if you are someone who is really good in English and history, but when it comes to math, you're like, no, I hate math. I don't like math. I'm not good at math. But if you took the time to study math and to learn math, then you're confident in that. And that's something that you've built and it's an accomplishment that you've achieved. And that can go for anything. If there is something that you feel like you are lacking that is hindering you from becoming your most confident person, then work on that, develop that, build that skill, change it, fix it. Do what you can do that's in your power to be the best version of yourself. And there is no reason why you shouldn't if you have the power to. So, the next thing is if you know that you've spent time developing certain skills, accomplishing certain goals, meeting certain milestones in your life, no one can take that from you. Just like if you, for example, if you've read 25 books last year and you have the knowledge, you have the experience, you have the proof to show that you've read those books, who can come up to you and say, oh no, you're not a reader, you didn't do that? You literally have the proof, you have the experience, you have the knowledge to back up that you are who you say you are. And it can go for any situation. If you want to be a content creator, if you are making videos, if you're editing the videos, if you're uploading them online, that's literally what that is. You are a content creator. You're doing what content creators do. You should feel like this is who I am, not this is who I want to be, or this is who I'm trying to be, or I'm kind of a creator. No, you do what they do. You put in the work. You have the videos as proof to show that you do that. You uploaded them, and you should feel confident that that is who you are. And it doesn't really matter what it looks like to other people because you have the experiences of that. You have the proof of that. You have the knowledge of what it takes to get to the goals that you've reached. And you should feel confident in that. And that should reaffirm and build your positive inner monologue and your positive self talk. You know that you have the skills and you've done the things. You know that you have that experience. And that should reaffirm all of the good things that you have to say about yourself. Another thing that I want to mention in building confidence is to trust yourself. I think that a lot of us go through our day to day life and we allow ourselves to rely on other people's opinions way too often. What I mean is sometimes, we feel like we need to call mom, call our boyfriend, call our friends, and ask them about what they think we should do as far as next steps and things that have nothing to do with them personally. And I'm not saying that it's bad to get the input and the opinions of the people who care about you. But I think that when you constantly seek outside opinions, it makes you lose trust in yourself, which in turn makes you lose confidence in yourself. It makes you feel like you can't make a decision for yourself, which is not the case. So if this is you, I challenge you to, for the next 2 weeks, I don't want you to ask anyone about anything that pertains to your life. I want you to solely focus on what you think you should do. I don't care if you are just wanting to know what you should make for dinner. I don't want you to ask a soul. I don't want you to ask anyone how you should do your hair, how you should do your nails, what you should eat, where you should go, what you should do. I don't want you to ask anyone anything. I want you to solely rely on what you think you should do and see and watch the trust and transformation within yourself develop. And the last thing, and the reason why I wanted to save this one for last, is because I didn't really want to emphasize the importance of appearance. But I do want to make note that putting effort into your appearance is important and it does build confidence. When you put effort into yourself and when you take time to make yourself look good, it shows yourself, it shows you that you care about you. You care about how you look and how you feel. I don't think that looks are everything when it comes to confidence, but I do believe that looks play a part. And I'm just being real. I think that looks are a part of your confidence. And if you don't feel like you look good, that can trickle down into so many different areas of you lacking confidence. It can create negative self talk, it can create doubt. And I think that when we look our best, we present our best selves outwardly and we get better experiences. Put effort into your appearance every single day or every day that you feel like you want to. Let's just try doing something small every single day that makes us feel more put together and like we care about ourselves and we care about what we look like because that is important when it comes to confidence. So that is all for this video, and I hope that this has helped someone. And like always, if you like the video, please give it a like. And if you have any questions or if you all want to see anything else from me, please leave it in the comment box down below. And I will see y'all in the next one.